Hi guys, today I am going to give you a quick talk or quick lesson on who to use when you're seeking out financial planning and insurance advice. I'm a qualified financial planner from Australia, New Zealand, an AFA, Authorised Financial Adviser. So obviously when you're seeking out someone for your investments and financial planning needs, an AFA is the only person you can use. But if we look at your insurance and personal risk insurance, I'd also recommend that you seek out an AFA, and I'll give you the reasons why, and I'll give you the reasons why, who not to use basically. An Authorised Financial Adviser has industry-specific qualifications. We've actually gone off and studied insurances and obviously financial planning and investments. So we actually have spent time learning the importance of a proper risk protection plan and how it should work for every New Zealander. I've also personally worked in some major banks in Australia and New Zealand, and for some big corporations, so I know how those work. So from my personal advice and experience, who do not go to? I definitely wouldn't go through to a bank if I was looking at taking out insurance or getting insurance advice. And the reason you may ask is why, and I'm going to tell you. The reason is because the banks have specific targets, or each employee in a bank has a specific target, a weekly target that they must meet. So what that means is when you come in to get some probably insurance advice, really all they're concentrated on is selling your product. And once they've sold your product, they really don't want to see you again because they're stressed from having to meet their targets every week, and the fact is they want to protect their job. So what does this mean? So we've actually had a lot of clients come to us over the years, when I was in Australia and also here in New Zealand, who've come to us with insurance products that they've set up through the bank, and it actually, to be honest, in many cases it's a debacle. I've had clients come who ended up with the wrong products, they've ended up with poor products, and they've ended up with poor advice from some bank person who really wasn't that capable of giving them professional quality financial insurance advice. I had a client come to us. I remember he'd gone to the bank, I'm not going to name the bank, here in New Zealand, and they had set him up in mortgage protection insurance. He had this mortgage protection insurance for about 4 years, as I recall, and he said to me, I don't have a mortgage. So I said to him, well, how come you've got mortgage protection insurance? He said, I don't know why. The bank set it up for me. So he's basically took out mortgage protection insurance. He's been paying a premium thousands of dollars on that for the last 4 years, and he can never ever claim he doesn't have a mortgage, he rents. So these are just some sort of a type of examples that happens when you go off to places, especially big institutions, online companies, or you try and do it yourself, that you're going to become unstuck. So my advice to you is seek an AFA, seek someone who's professional, who's been doing it a long time, and they'll be able to help you make sure that you and your family, your application is done correctly and that you're protected properly, rather than just gone through online, gone through a bank, gone through taking it out yourself and tried to maximize insurance yourself. Insurance is anything to do with financial services, coming from my experience and my advice, is very, very, very serious. It's nothing you should take lightly, and there's nothing you should try and do cheapskate or try and set up yourself. So yeah, we'll talk soon. Thanks.